Hello everybody, this is Andrew for GameZone, and as you can see on the screen, we're going to be playing some Dark Souls 2, starting from the beginning. This is actually being recorded before the game's actually launched, so as much as I would love to go online, the servers just, well, they aren't up yet. So that means no soapstone messages, no white phantoms, no red phantoms, no invasions. Ugh, we're just going to have to do this just raw. Good old just flat, no online functions. We're going to skip the intros. Plenty of places you can see those. This is about the gameplay, the action, the learning experience. I am by no means a professional. I love Dark Souls. I'm okay with Demon Souls. And so far, I'm pretty into Dark Souls 2. Right off the bat, just boom, environment. Look at that. There are just some placeholders and environmental shots in this game that will absolutely blow your mind. This, just from the get-go, just you're in a field, tall grass, you're hollow as hell. Can you even change your equipment? Huh. Interesting. So you're hollow enough where you can't tell your gender. That's interesting. Smart play from. Actually, what if we keep going? Alright, well you definitely start a dude. You could change your gender in a moment, spoiler. But I thought they tried to make it ambiguous. I figured they'd try to make it so you couldn't actually tell what your gender is. So these dogs are cool. They're freaky. They can kill you. If you make the mistake of actually hitting one, they will pack mentality wreck your face off. And only in Dark Souls can you die even before you make your character. A little bit of item there. So I haven't beaten the game yet. I'm not going to say I have. I've currently beat 3 of the Great Lords or Lord Souls, or see, I don't even know my terminology that well, but I'm really digging it. I'm starting from the beginning again to show you guys. It's an undead. Oh man, we need a name. Just from the get-go, I wanted to get a little more familiar with the game, so wouldn't be me just floundering around, but I am going to die. Oh, if you remember from my Need Humanity series, which was the entire playthrough of Dark Souls, the original, our character is named Rei, because I was watching a lot of Ava at the time. So, it only makes sense that in Dark Souls 2, we go with Rei II. And if you're an Ava fan, that even makes sense. So hey, Rei II, kicking off. Hey, I know my own name. What do I look like, though? Ugh. I am going to just do this real quick, edit out, so you don't have to see it, but just to and by popular request, we're going to go Swordsman, because everyone's like, go Swordsman. It's super glass cannon-y, as you can see by the stats in the bottom. The 16 dex is beautiful. 9 strength, digging it. Scimitar, is that short sword or long sword? Can't tell. Wanderer's clothing. Yeah, this is what we're doing. Rei is going to be Rei II. Sorry, Rei II is going to be a swordsman. Petrified something. Got to go with it because I have no idea what it does, and that excites me. Rei is a woman. All right, well, I'll go through this, and I will be right back. All right, and we are back. This is our Rei. Best I could do. Red eyes, bluish hair, whatever. Didn't spend all that much time. Let's finalize creation. Is this your true self? Yeah, that's Swordsman Rei.
All people come here for the same reason.
That's true.
To break the curse.
Excellent point. These women are actually all firekeepers, which is so freaking cool. She'll tell you this.
My name is the old women who once
Boom, firekeepers. All right.
I am here to look after them.
Well, that's a noble task. All right, so yeah, we are a swordsman. Let's look at our stats real quick. Oh, let's get the bonfire. Then we'll check out our stats. Oh, it feels so good to be playing Dark Souls that you don't know that well. I cannot emphasize that. I am playing Dark Souls right now, and I don't know everything. I'm gonna die at stupid places. I don't know the enemy's animations perfectly. I can't parry versus crap. Ugh. I love it. I love it. Alright, so first bonfire is lit. Let us look at our stats. Level, we are 12. Vigor, which determines HP. We have 4. We have a 4 in Vigor. We are gonna get one-shotted by like normal monsters. Endurance is that's actually not too bad. I want it to be higher. Vitality maximum load. Our load is garbage. Attunement spells. I don't know if we're going to be casting it. Strength is a 9, not bad. Dex really high, 16. Adaptabilities, 1 survival boost. I love adaptability. It's one of my new favorite stats. Only a 6. We're going to raise the crap out of that. Intelligence, not going to cast spells. I may go Spellblade build, just because I think that sounds exciting, but we'll see. Faith, not going to be using Faith. I guess it would be nice. Can't use messages. Pout. Alright. Inventory. We got these nice new screens. That's the rusted coin we got from that first pickup. All this stuff. Petrified something. Still don't know what it does. These are life gems, consumables. They'll heal you over time slowly. Not really good for in battle. Good for out of battle. They're slow heals, so they all have their place. Alright. So let's look at, ooh, scimitar +1, short sword +1. I didn't know we started. So that's the benefit of swordsman, is that you start with 2 +1 weapons. That's actually not too bad. Oh, it's a short sword. Oh. Alright, so dual wielding real quick. See how we have 2 weapons. We hold, I'm playing on Xbox 360, so I hold Y. Or, sorry. That's weird. Maybe I don't have my stats high enough. Who knows? I don't know the reason. But I should be able to hold Y, and she would enter a new stance where if I hit left bumper, she would attack with both weapons, and left trigger, she would do this cross slash. I'm thinking I don't have enough of a certain stat, so it's not going to work. Which kind of excites me, because I've done it before, and it's not working. So we're not going to really dual wield. For now, we are going to use the short sword, and we are going to two-hand it because I like the short sword's attack animation. I like thrusts. I'm a thrust kind of guy. So yeah, we don't have a whole lot of stamina, or sorry, whole lot of vitality. All right, so these are the tutorial fog gates. I'm going to run through them just to show you. All right, we still have the +1. That is a nice thing to start. So we're all O. We are a massively all offensive type of character. That's how we're rolling. There's gonna be a lot of thrusts in this video. A lot of thrusts in this series. Those are those weird, I call them hippo dudes. I don't know what they are. Backstab animations are solid. Love it. Love it. Love this game. All right. You can see we're human right now. They're very, very red eyes. Daga. Oh, bow guy. Oh, well, that wasn't a very good dodge now, was it? Normally the bow guys draw weapons. I think that guy didn't because we're tutorialing. I love this role. This is a great role. The swordsman actually fits my playstyle. So, playing a swordsman, people are like, "Oh, swordsman's hard." Not really. I mean, it's all your playstyle. I like dodging more than blocking. If you even see me use a shield in this entire playthrough, I would be surprised. Shields are not my style. They weren't my style in Dark Souls, and they're not my style here. Sorry, I'm not a shield guy. Rei II? Rei II agrees. Rei II is not about the shield play. Oh, all these like tombstone looking things, they tell you just how to play. This is the tutorial. Hey, how about an old friend? Give us smooth. Snuggly. I don't know what its name is in this game, but it's previously Snuggly the Crow. Oh, to go down ladders in this game, you have to hold B and press down. Different than just holding B, or in Demon Souls not having anything at all. So that's different. The first time I was on a ladder, I pressed B, and I like, oh, it didn't work, so I pressed it a few times. If you double press B in this game, you just drop. So I died. Dark Souls. This game's also going to be a little weird because my other character right now, just my stats are so much obviously higher and stuff, so I have, and my adaptability is pretty high, so I'm going to have to get used to being slow in certain places. But man, this fast roll. Oh, other change. I have blue eyebrows, that's funny. Running is hold B, but you press in left stick instead of pressing B again. I know, right? Just blowing your mind right there. Amber Herb, I believe that's for getting magic spells back. Oops. Well, there's our first death. I hope we didn't like Rei being human too much. Rei II, sorry. No more red eyes or pale white face. We just jumped in the drink. Similar to Dark Souls, Demon Souls, you die, you start back at the last bonfire or fire or whatever it was in Demon Souls. And in this game, you become a little more hollow each time. So now I'm greenish because I'm a zombie-ish. I'm beginning the hollow process. It's hard to tell, but I lost a little of my max HP. Much similar, well, it's kind of the HP system is very similar to a hybrid of Demon Souls, Dark Souls, where in Dark Souls you just go hollow, but you keep all your hit points. This game, you go hollow, well, you start to go hollow. Whoa, it's a big cliff. But so in Dark Souls you go hollow, but you keep all your hit points. In Demon Souls, you lose half your hit points. So in this game, it's like a slower process. I guess it's just a slower process of Demon Souls. But if the internet was working, or the servers were working, you could I could get invaded even while hollow in this game, unlike Dark Souls. Oops. Well, that worked. Ow, ow, ow. Oh! Arrowed. I don't want to use a life gem in the tutorial, but as you can see right there, I could move a little while using the life gem. It's a pretty big deal, actually. This archer is annoying. Oh, I actually thought that was going to hit. Yeah, see, he's dual wielding a bow and a dagger, which is absolutely freaking cool to me. But if you're a range player, this game actually lets you do what you want to do. Okay, there is a weird coffin thing over there. It looks like a boat or a coffin that guy guards. I'll kill these guys later. I'm a little weak now. It's not a big deal. I mean, I don't know. I maybe could, but just no point. Really. Make the shortcut, though. I don't know what it does, and I love that. You get in that coffin, it closes, kind of like you're going to the Gravelord Covenant in Dark Souls, and then it just opens up, and you're exactly where you started. And all the enemies have refreshed as if you slept at a bonfire. At this point in my Dark Souls 2 career, I do not know what that does, and I love that. All right, so let's go and let's go, 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 go. We are getting to the glorious Majula. This is the hub. This is the Nexus for you Demon Souls characters. Kind of a mini Firelink Shrine. It's way more Nexus-ish. It's a hybrid. It's a hybrid. It's definitely a hybrid. Because there's no like great wall place you go to and just teleport to levels. But in this game, you can teleport to bonfires regardless. Like I can even already teleport to the beginning of the game, just like that. We're gonna talk to, I'm gonna say the most important NPC in this game, the Emerald Herald.
Are you the next monarch? or merely a pawn of fate.
What an opening
Bearer of the
line.
curse, will
I
take
love
this.
that. This chick's really cool so
Go
far.
on, and he who may
I don't know, I don't know her deal yet, because like I said, I'm probably only a little halfway past the game. This guy wants a key. He's your resident blacksmith. Blacksmithing and upgrading is a lot easier in this game. Simplified. We'll get his key in a bit. I know where it is. Starter players. I'm about to show you the greatest thing that will blow your mind. If I could hit it. Boom. These are like lifesavers. Estus Flash Shard. Because as you can see, because we don't have it equipped, Estus Flash always goes first. We only have one Estus. Ah, little pigs. We're going to go rest to get those pigs away. Because they will follow me forever, and they're not worth killing. Yeah, one Estus. That's it. So, you got to be kind of reliant on life gems early on. So that lets us have 2 Estus. We need the Herald to come over to this bonfire first, though, before we can upgrade it. So let's see if we can trick her by going to the Firekeeper dwelling and then coming right back. Sometimes that's what's necessary to do to displace the NPCs. Like Dark Souls or Demon Souls, sometimes NPCs just show up at the Nexus. And sometimes they need a little push. I don't know if this is going to do it, to be honest, so I could be just wasting, I don't know, 30 seconds, or this could be super useful. Because I'm going to be honest, my other character, I did not know about that Estus Flask chunk or whatever it's called. So I had to do the whole part with only one Estus Flask, and that sucks. Well, she moved. Talk to me.
There are for misery you will never seek, though there's so once you have so that hope is that a shard here to see light. However,
There we go. It worked. Boom, 2 Estus Flasks.
over the where
So like Demon Souls
happens
and
to
the,
them all.
I forget what her name is, the Dark Maiden or whatever, the Candle Woman that can't be killed. You have to go to the Emerald Herald to. I have 1 death. This thing keeps track of your deaths, which I think is hilarious. You have to go talk to the Emerald Herald, that woman right there. She's always right there to
Undead, aren't you?
level. But since you can teleport everywhere, it's not that big a deal. It's just a little annoying.
This man, this is my... It is a kind of... And in Drangleic.
This is your equivalent to the Crestfallen, bro. I am Solden. If you've been following the Into the Light comic
I lost
for Dark
everything.
Souls, I believe that's the guy on the cover. I think his name was Solden.
You probably... Well, there's...
So there is a little bit of a tie-in.
And what we
If you want to join the Way of Blue, I believe this is the
They're off. And if that... Do you...
how you get in.
You'll face... If you... When you face...
The Blue Sentinels. There we go. My bad. I do not want to join them.
See, if you ever... I will stay...
If you're a new player, I strongly suggest you join them because this is the covenant that will send help when you get invaded. But as we know, I can't be invaded right now because I'm offline. Because I am forced to be. There's some goodies around here. Let's get to grab those real quick. There's a creepy cat woman thing that likes your smell. And that building straight ahead. That building's locked. It'll become important later. That's a armor smith that sells nearly nothing. So a lot of good stuff. This is the way we're going to want to go first. I forgot there's an item somewhere that we can fall on. Digging the movement. Not a heavy armor kind of guy. I like playing it light and quick. I think there was an item up there behind the monolith. Oh no, but there's this thing. Letters have been beyond. Yeah, I don't know what that means. What is it? What's going on? What's the problem? I don't know, and I love it. Alright, so I think there's one more item. Oh, there's a whole thingy over here. There's another covenant. Not sure what it is, but I think it's Saladin or the cat tells you that it's to make the game harder or more challenging. I don't know what that means, man. Is that something you really want? This place. Victor Stone. I don't know what that means, man. Maybe it puts in NPCs in your world that gets you Awe Stones, or maybe you get Awe Stones for killing other players. I don't know. Alright, so let's see. One more thing I know of. Forget where it is exactly. But you can see it from up here, I believe. Yeah. That glowy. There we go. It's a lot closer than I thought. Good old Dark Soulsian platforming. Some Cleric Items. Those are the same Cleric Items, or I guess the equivalents as in Dark Souls that you can get in the beginning. Binoculars. They're actually a weapon. Well, I mean, not a weapon, but something you put in your weapon hand. Alright, and this is going to be it. So that's Majula in the tutorial, and we are going to start next time, and we're just going to go straight into it. Rei II and Andrew, out.